Okay, so today's the 1st of May 2014, and I'm sure by now you've heard or seen on Facebook or Twitter, or even the newspapers. Where the fuck is it? There it is. The Daily Mirror. The headline: Jeremy Clarkson uses N-word, unseen footage. Here it is. Yep, there it is. What the fuck have you done now, Jeremy? And to be honest, when I listened to it, on my iPhone and on the laptop, it sounded like he said it, and I thought, oh my god, right, career ender, what a shame. He's a bit of a legend of a guy in the UK here. But you know, lucky for me, I've got my own music studio at home, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna zoom in on this. I'm gonna slow it down. I'm actually gonna pinpoint and kind of convince myself he said it. And you know what? I did that, and I've convinced myself something else. I'm convinced someone's trying to screw him over, and I'm gonna try and show you the best way I can why. Basically, he's accused of saying the N-word, right? For the rhyme, eeny meeny miny mo, catch a baby by the toe. When it squeals, let it go. Eeny meeny miny mo. But you know, he has said this under his breath. He kind of murmured it when he said it. You have to see the video to understand it, and say the rhyme yourself, like while your head's down and you're kind of saying it under your breath, and it kind of sounds like this kind of a word. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say it because you know it's a terrible word and shit, and you know I don't think this guy would say it either. But basically, what's happened is someone's altered the audio, and a newspaper have put out something that isn't correct. Okay, well I'm just gonna play this, and I'm gonna try and show you and explain it the best way I can. All right. Hopefully I get this right. Don't usually do it. I don't usually get it right, but here we go. Alright, so that's recording. Alright, let's check this shit now. Let's play this.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. When he squeals, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. When he squeals, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. When he squeals, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I'll just pause the video, but I'm still recording in Pro Tools, so I'm just going to stop there. Now what I'm going to show you here, this might not make sense to a lot of people, but you know, just Google this shit. It's not hard. Basically, can you you see this big jump here? Yeah. Guess which word that is? Yeah. This is the supposed N-word Clarkson said, right? Which I'm convinced he said baby. Seriously, man. Seriously, trust me. But right, okay. In audio and film, right, in TV and all that kind of shit, you have what's called compression, which would look like that. Which means an average signal. You know, everything's average. Like, if you were listening to music and it was dead low, then it was dead high, or you were like watching a film and like a conversation was dead low, and then it got dead loud, and you was on like the TV remote and shit, it would just be a shit film or a shit song. So sound engineers, audio engineers, they like to compress things. And this audio comes from the BBC, so it would be compressed. As you see there, that's compression. This bit has been most definitely tampered with. And not to get too scientific, but that's probably compressed to something near 0 dB, which is audible, which sounds nice to the ear. That's probably been pushed above and is distorted. So when you distort a signal and push the volume on things that shouldn't really be boosted, you get kind of weird harmonics, kind of like a heavy metal guitar. It's kind of nice, but it's kind of all a bit kind of twisted in the same way. But yeah, anyway, I'm not going to go too much into that, but basically what I'm showing is somebody has boosted something that shouldn't have been boosted, right? And I've just recorded that. You've just seen me. If you don't believe me, go and do it yourself. This has come from the Mirror, right? Big UK newspaper. Very naughty, very naughty. Most definitely recorded by the BBC, by some of the best UK sound engineers. It won't look like that. I can put money on it. Anyway, I hope that makes a bit of sense to somebody, because it makes a lot of sense to me. But basically, I ain't the biggest fan of Clarkson, like I said, but I don't like seeing newspapers and fucking, big corporations and companies doing this kind of career suicide to people when they don't deserve it, because that, there, my friend, I'm just going to play that bit. It's distorted and it's been boosted. Here we go again.
Eeny, miny, moe. Windy squirrels, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Eeny.
Right, it's been tampered with. Someone setting Clarkson up. That's how it is. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, Noxy Pro video, whatever.